So let's get
Oh my
started with the
goodness, here we go.
reminders. Mental health is important. If you're experiencing any type of mental distress, unease, etc., seek help. Therapy, medications, they're really helpful. It's pretty much the only reason I can function in day-to-day life is a combination of therapy and psychiatry. Whatever your situation is, almost everywhere in the world you can find professionals in your local area. We have a Wikipedia linked below that has emergency and crisis lines internationally. If you're in the U.S., you can call or text 988 for help. And if you are part of the Saga community, 25 and under, you can contact the Trevor Project for discreet help as well. This is an 18 and up show. We don't always watch our language very well, so keep that in mind. If you are underage, please leave. With that said, we have our Ko-Fi, Throne, socials, surveys, all kinds of stuff down below if you want to support us, money or not. Best thing you can do, though, is just tell your friends. If you enjoy it, they might as well. And welcome back to the Unrelenting Fog, a Cyberpunk theme 5e campaign ran by our buddy Deuce here, the Lord of Blood for the night.
That's me.
With a mysterious fog rolling across the world, our heroes stand in the alleged last city of humanity, Bastion. Our misfits, together with Finnegan and the Flowerpot Pistols, have set out on a journey to discover the fog's secrets and stop it from destroying the world. Want me to do a recap, or you got it tonight?
Do you have it written down?
Yeah, I've got it written down.
Okay, it's all you. I don't remember much. I mean, I don't
didn't
remember
exactly
much before
get
y'all met up with Leabella.
Yeah, I didn't really get a good fix on that scuffed stream, so I never went live either to rewatch.
Well, shit.
Yeah, because I really had to work to put pieces together since only I was audible, and, you know, GM is usually the main source of info. Luckily, the scuffed portion of the stream was mostly filler space. We started with a new day after learning some pretty unsettling information about Quinsley, who had gone missing and had an impersonator. We were directed to a place called Benny's for breakfast because Leabella called Scarlett, who handed the phone off to Minka to answer the call. After we got breakfast, we went and met Leabella and her crew in an abandoned warehouse, where the plan was laid out to enter Cryosynth. One of Leabella's men, named Myrrh, handled the hacking into the system to watch cameras and other such things to help alongside Scarlett, while Leabella and Auric disguised themselves as peacekeepers who were delivering the party who was disguised as prisoners for the company's experiments. Minka did take a moment to speak with Leabella in private to make sure Leabella was as aware of as possible of what Cryosynth does to people, to which she very much was, including knowing details about Minka's past. After successfully entering the building through the sewer entrance, the group reaches their first stop, a room where the party changes back into their normal clothes. Leabella and Auric head back into the halls to find their next target, as the party begins a Mission Impossible-style journey through the ventilation system. Leabella gives the group a watch that gives them a digital map to follow so they can track everyone's locations, as well as the route to our destination. Along the way, we become aware of Leabella taking down some guards that were causing a problem for her. After exiting the vents, we began to make our way to Patient Zero's room. In an attempt to remain undiscovered, we knocked out a person in the halls and dragged them into a room to try making it look like they fell asleep while working at a computer. Myrrh chastised us for it because employees are on schedules, they have to leave the buildings at certain times, etc., and knocking someone out might alert security. That was a bit of hypocrisy we discussed for a brief moment. To our displeasure, though, Sycarax exited a nearby elevator in kind of the middle of all of it, looked straight at Rat Scratch, who was pretending to be a statue, made some nasty comments about choice of decor, and showed that he was fully aware of the party, and basically was like, yeah, I'm not going to get in your way. You still have to give us an answer. We continued on until we found a large room of people-sized test pods. Patient Zero should have been close at that point. Minka ended up taking a look into the tubes, seeing that they were full of a green liquid. Everyone in them were attached to tubes. Some of them further along the room had been broken open and the such. And while moving through the room, we began to experience issues with the communicators as ghouls were sneaking around us. One of them even touching Twilight on the back of the neck. Or not Twilight, Ink. My apologies. I even wrote the wrong name. We got to the other side of the room, which led us into another room that appeared to be some type of control room, where we found a body that presumably was Patient Zero, Minka's sister. We began setting up means to escape, getting a way to get Minka's body out, which Sho had offered to take. Then Arik and a strange male human appeared. The human was actually a robot being piloted by Scarlet at a distance. And we got attacked by spirits, to which we slammed the door closed before they could get in. Sycarax then appeared and basically started to try talking us into letting the fog down so they could get in, offering to bring back Minka's sister and let her go free. Minka did not like this and decided to slam him with spell and then another spell. Sho tried to take the opening to get around him and leave, but was unable to do so, and Sycarax, in a cruel turn of events, caused Minka's sister to arise as an undead to fight the party. We now stand at the precipice of this combat as we return to the session.
Yes. And I need you all to roll.
I find last week. It's not in my inventory.
What are you looking for?
So last week I didn't have last session I did not have a weapon. And I don't have a weapon. I just have that magic barrel still, and I can't remember what weapon I have.
I thought we discussed you adding
A sickle.
A weapon.
It was a sickle.
Okay, because it's not in my inventory, so I don't know how to add it.
I forgot to actually set a time with you so we could go over that in the last month.
Well,
It's fine. I'll just write down sickle someplace. If I can figure out how to do that.
Okay. Well, you could still use just Google what the stats of a sickle are, because you could still use one even though it's not in your
1d4
inventory.
plus strength or dexterity, whichever is greater.
So, I need you all to roll initiative, please.
I'm technically just watching on a screen, aren't I?
You have control of a robot.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot about the robot.
I got a 10, even with advantage from my Dagger of Warning.
Okay, let's see. Character sheet. Dice rolls.
I'm going to go to my dice rolls.
You got a 7.
I did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ow.
You clicked on the initiative roll.
And it rolled it.
I was trying to add my sickle.
Holy Lord.
If you refresh the page, it should be there.
Okay.
Ooh, Scarlet got a 16.
Well, I guess I'll take the 7.
Okay.
God damn it! I keep biting my lip.
Stop it.
What are you trying to eat?
Chicken.
That's a worthy venture. Biting your lip is worth the price.
Yes, it
Wait,
is.
is it fried chicken or baked or grilled? Hold on. How's it made?
Fried.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Where did you
I
even
bit my
get
lip 3
fried chicken
times.
now that I'm thinking about it?
You didn't see me carrying the bag?
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Duh. Like chicken wings. Gotcha.
Well, I didn't add a plus in there. Should I have added a
It
plus?
automatically adds it.
Yeah, it already did it.
If you click the thing you need to roll in D&D Beyond, it'll just roll it with all the right things.
All the right things in all the right places.
I don't trust this.
Okay. We've got that initiative together.
Yep.
What happened to Rat Scratch in a show?
You mean Asher?
Yes. Asher.
They buried
They got dragged to the bowels of hell. Unfortunately, R.I.P. No, they're still here.
Are they just not here tonight?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Man! Now I don't have anyone to irritate the DM. But we irritate the DM. Damn.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Holy shit.
I'll play it from my heart.
Yeah, so with all of those initiatives, it is Minka's sister's turn.
No!
She did roll higher than show. She's floating there. She's probably 8 feet tall. She's transparent. She has these wisps of clothing coming off of her. And she looks at you, Minka. Why did you let them do this to me? And she is going to grab the top of her jaw and the bottom of her jaw and open it, and you see transparent flesh rip. And I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Woo! My worst
Please.
save.
A wisdom saving. All of us or just them? What?
Yes, all of you.
Oh no. I
It
got
goes
a
through
3.
electronics.
Uh-oh.
It's not looking good.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
7,
It's not
9,
looking good.
3, 7.
We're fucking champs.
Oh, that's terrible, because that's something Ink is actually good at.
Well, let's
Should
see what
be.
happens.
Wait, hold on. No, Ink,
If so, this is not going to be good for any of you.
Ink, you ended up rolling initiative again. Didn't you? No.
No,
Ink
that's
hasn't
from
rolled
something
yet.
else. Yeah, she hasn't rolled yet.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Totally
Ink,
misread things.
please.
Oh, did we lose Star?
No, I'm here. I'm trying to figure out the. Okay, there we go.
That's
Okay.
1d2. We need a d20.
Oh,
She
because
got
it says saving. It says
She
saving
got it.
throw.
Okay.
It says saving throws wisdom
No.
4, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
that
just saw
says-
the D2 over in High Road. And I didn't
Don't
see
worry about
the
that. I was
one.
in the.
Yeah, and I didn't see the one pop up in Fog Survivors. Because I was in the
Oh,
High
okay.
Road at that moment looking at your roll.
Okay,
All right.
I'm good.
So-
I'm great. Let's play.
All right. So surprisingly, everybody except for Ink is frightened for 1 minute of the Banshee.
Oh no, we can't move closer. And disadvantage on attack rolls.
No, you don't have disadvantage on attack rolls. You have disadvantage on the saving throw at the end of your turn to get rid of it. You can roll another wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn to be immune to that. But you have disadvantage if she's in sight, which she will be. Okay, that is her turn. Up next is Mr. Show.
Apparently, I am pretty burnt out already. So I'm going to, because I was right next to her, right? I was holding the body when she came.
No,
in.
you got flung.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she flung you back to the group. So you're all about 30 feet away from her.
Okay. And they're
And
both.
this is Ink's sister that everybody's afraid of, right?
It's Minka's sister.
Okay. Sorry.
They're both standing like in the doorway to leave, right?
Just the Banshee. Sycarax turned into a puddle of ink and disappeared.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to run in, try and get into like a flanking maneuver, more on the side than right at her. And I'm just
Okay.
gonna throw 2 darts.
Okay. Go for it.
12?
Just hits.
Oh, okay. 5 points of piercing, right? Is piercing?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And 16 hits.
16. So another 5 points of piercing, non-magical.
Another. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. You throw these darts and you see them phase through her, and she winces, but then she smiles and she turns her neck like she's popping it, and you hear a ghastly cracking of bones when she does that. And you said that's your turn? Okay. Scarlet. Scarlet, as you're controlling this robot, Myrrh looks over at you. All right, lass, press that top button on the right.
Alrighty.
Click.
And as you press it, what?
I just said click.
Oh, yeah. As you press it, the robot's arm slightly comes off and turns around, and the hand goes inside the arm. And there's a barrel on your right arm now.
Cha-ching.
And then a little thing comes out with a wick. Your robot has a flamethrower on the arm.
Do not be concerned by the unhinged look on my face. I am in my nature.
So there you go. You have that. You also have your normal weapons that you would normally have.
Which ain't much. Let's be honest.
Hmm.
But flamethrower. So how does this work? Do I just flame?
You roll to attack, and I'll tell you the damage. I just came up with this today, so
just a flat 1d20?
yeah, flat d20.
18.
That hits. Roll 3d8.
I recommend getting out of the way. 10.
Damage. Okay.
Weak.
Yeah, you flame this banshee, but the flames kind of just pass right through her. She winces again, but it's not. She isn't wailing.
There's something.
Did you want to do anything else?
Nope. Just keeping that arm up and ready.
Okay. Minka, you up?
Oh, no!
Do the damn thing.
Minka doesn't know what to do.
Take your turn.
Kill sister or die.
Kill sister or die. Yeah, that's been made apparent. With extreme fright. Nail gun. I'm gonna shoot her with my nail gun, aka a crossbow.
Okay.
Come on, everybody else has all these cool weapons, and I've got sticks.
You're a druid, so that'll do it.
Where are you?
That's fine, that's fine.
There it is. Are you going to roll? Apparently not. Okay, you know what? Screw this Discord. Discord roll.
All right. Do it.
13 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. For 8 damage, 8 piercing.
Piercing.
Non-magical.
Okay. You said non-magical?
Yep, non-magical.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you shoot her. Same thing happens. They pass right through her, and she reacts, but it doesn't look like it hurts.
Damn it, we should have called the Ghost Dusters.
Who are you gonna call? The Ghostbusters!
Oh no!
I might make that canon, and they just have like vacuum cleaners. That would be fucking amazing.
They use Hoovers, Rovers, whatever the fuck you call them.
Yeah, and they have a robot companion that's a Roomba.
Yes.
They call him.
Pious?
No,
Oh,
no. Pius is already in the campaign. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think of a name later. Is there anything else you wanted to do, Minka?
No.
Okay. Ink, it's your turn.
I'm turning into a crocodile, and I'm gonna go and just,
You're gonna go what?
I'm gonna turn into a crocodile,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going up to the... What's the sister's name again?
Don't have a name.
She
Alright.
doesn't have a name.
That just hasn't been said out loud to anyone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna go up to it and just, turn into an alligator and just bite her.
Okay. Roll to attack with alligator stats.
easy there, Gator. I don't think it's gonna work.
It won't.
I don't know my gator. I don't know my gator's stats. Give me a second. Let me look.
It's a +4 to hit. That does not hit.
Uh-huh.
You go to bite at her and she phases in and out of existence as you go barreling across the room.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. It is now our Banshee's turn. She looks across all of you again. And then she hovers up to you, Minka. And her hand, her hand is very bony. You can see through the skin and you see a skeleton. And it gets more and more transparent as she gets closer and she puts her hand on your chest. And does a 21 hit?
Silvery barbs?
Okay. Does a 6 hit?
6 does not.
Okay.
And I'll throw the advantage at Scarlet.
Okay.
Fire. Kill it with fire.
Alrighty.
Oh, look at how strong you've gotten.
Do we all hear this?
I mean, you're in the room. So, yes. And that's her turn.
I like her sarcasmness.
Right.
Because I didn't even hit her.
Show, it is your turn.
Do I have enough movement speed to circle around behind her?
Yeah, if you got right on the side of her, you'd be able to get behind her for sure.
Okay, then I'll cut in towards her from my flanking motion, and as I kind of slide in behind her, I'll take one swing with my short sword and then use my foot to counter my rotation to try and sweep the legs as I spin into place.
Okay.
12 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage, slashing.
Okay.
And then unarmed strike. Oh, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
For 4 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Again, you go at her, and she's barely phased by anything.
It's like fighting a ghost. Oh, right.
Oh, well.
Oh, right.
Gosh darn it. It's ghosts again.
It's ghosts. That's my turn.
Okay. Scarlet. Get him, girl.
Huh?
Well, you up, girl. Go get him.
Fuego.
Where you go then?
Watch your eyebrows, guys.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that doesn't hit. Your flamethrower gets flooded.
Damn it, this thing is junk!
And you hear
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, yeah, you have advantage, Scarlet. Do it again. That's right. Minka gave you the advantage.
God damn it! I'm smacking this button now.
Even
It's
worse.
It's still jammed. You hear a doesn't shoot out flame. The wick is still lit though.
How will I crave my urges? Damn it!
I knew I should have fixed that damn thing. It's ancient technology, but it's better than what we got.
I am fuming.
You'll be alright. They'll be alright. I mean, look, they haven't even been hurt yet. I went Russian all of a sudden. I am sorry. Now I'm Count Dracula. I'm getting all my accents mixed up. There's so many people living in my head.
God damn it, Pavel, come back to me.
But I'm the vampire.
Right. I'm back. It's Mer again.
I'm not sure
Okay.
I'm comfortable with you anymore.
Mer has DID confirmed. Oh shit.
Oh, poor Mur.
Yeah. Do you want to do anything else?
That's all we got. I'm just gonna hold now.
Okay. Minka.
Oh, it's Minka's turn. Minka is through the fear, stuttering. I know this isn't what you intended when you taught me how to cook, and I am swinging on her with my kitchen knife of warning.
Okay, that is a magic weapon, technically, right?
Yes, it is. Although I rolled an 8 to hit.
That does not hit. But you and Show are flanking.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did that just? Oh, no. Okay, that was. Phone did something weird.
Yeah, so I forgot. I was also feared. I don't think I should have been able to get within position.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit. Oh, well. That's all right. You're all unfeared now. That was my fuck up. I forgot about that.
I got a 16 on the second one, it looks like.
That hits.
Sweet. 4 damage. 4
Okay.
piercing.
Whoops, almost added 1,000 to the health. Ooh,
Oh.
that would have been bad for you guys. This time, as you hit it, she wails. That hurt.
Yeah.
That's what she said in Banshee. That hurt, dude. Sorry, I'm goofy as fuck right now. Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Ink, you're up.
I'm biting her again.
Okay. Roll for it.
These up to +4.
Mm. That does not hit, unfortunately.
I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. So we're back at the top of the turn order with the Banshee. She what does she do?
What's the thing she gonna do?
No. She's going to attempt to attack you again, Minka.
Okay.
She's going to reach her skeleton hand out at you again. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Literally every fucking time.
Yay, I don't have to use
nothing.
silvery barbs.
Again, she's getting visibly frustrated at this point. And she disappears from all of your views. and then she reappears on the ceiling, and now she is staring down at all of you, and there's this light green goo seeping from her fangs, with an open jaw, and she almost hisses at all of you. And then that's where she ends her turn. The ceiling is about 20 feet up. Josindo, it's your turn, boy. Get him.
Look up at her. And then I turn back around and I take in what the exit looks like. There's not a whole lot I can do to her up there. What does our exit look like?
It's pretty open from what you can see. The red emergency lights are flashing because of the alarm being tripped. The door, it's a pretty open room with all the tanks around, and the exit is kind of like a room in the wall, and then there's the elevator.
Can you remind me, is there anything in these tanks?
Half of them look like they are just broken all over the floor, the glass anyway. They look like almost like pill pods. Some of them are filled with humans, humanoids of different races. They're all hooked up to hoses and stuff. It's like a light green liquid in these tubes, and they're all around you.
Okay. Looking back at the sister, does it look like we've diminished her form at all?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Very
Okay.
slightly.
I'll just make my way a few more feet towards the door and throw a couple of darts up at her.
Okay.
Disadvantage because of how far.
Yeah.
8.
That does not hit.
And, that would have been a nat 20. 11.
No, that does
Couple
not
of darts
hit.
go wide. And that's my turn.
Okay. Scarlet.
Okay, we're gonna have to load this again. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can get it to work proper. There we go.
Fucking hell.
There's advantage though, right?
No, the advantage only happened once.
No.
Yeah.
Damn. Dude, this thing is junk.
I'll get it fixed when we get back to the shop.
Guys,
Don't worry about it.
just keep doing what you're doing. It should work.
Might try it. Maybe you're pressing the wrong button.
You're not here.
There's only one button.
I think he knows which button.
Let me see that damn thing. Hold on. He looks at the controller. The batteries are dying. That's why it's not working.
Oh my god, what year is this?
What? And he pulls out a battery that is glowing blue, and then pops out the one that's dully glowing, pops it back in the controller, and hands it back to you.
Alrighty.
It now has a +4 to hit.
On the next turn around, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm trusting you here.
Okay. Minka, you're up again.
Cool. Bonus action, burning all 3 sorcery points to get a 2nd level spell slot back.
Okay.
To which I will
Is that an
immediately bonus action for the sorcery points.
Oh, you did say bonus action. I'm fucking.
Yep.
I'm on crack.
Yeah, I just double checked to make sure that it was what action it was, and that's
Okay.
going to be an astral void with frightened, sad. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That is only a 14.
It does hit though.
That is the wrong die for that. It is supposed to be D6. Ten radiant.
Still radiant. Okay. You hit it with a radiant blast, and even though she doesn't really have skin, you can see her skin bubbling on her arms and her face, and she wails in pain again. Okay. Did you want to move or anything?
Over towards the exit, but not actually out of the room yet.
Okay. You and Show by the getting closer to the exit. Ink, it's your turn.
I'm gonna bite her. I'm gonna do this. I'm still gonna try to bite her with the crocodile.
She is on the roof.
Yeah, she's 20 feet on the ceiling.
Oh, well, that sucks. Well, I guess I could get out of my shape. But that would take my action, right?
I think at level 3, when you took Moon, it became a bonus action.
Yeah, I think it's a bonus action.
Okay, so for a bonus action, I'm gonna get back into my human form, and then I'm going to cast Tremor to get her off of the roof.
Does that work on? Let me see what that does.
I can't remember if Earth Tremor is supposed to be centered on self.
Yeah, it is.
Centered on self.
10-foot radius on self.
Yeah. So that one won't help either.
It won't?
Nope. Because it just does it around.
Not unless you were on the ceiling with her.
Can I fly?
No.
No.
Okay. Because I don't think I can do anything if she's on the roof.
You don't have any other spells or anything?
I don't think so.
Anything in cantrips that has a range?
I'm looking. I don't see anything.
Throw a chair at it.
I mean, I guess I could try to go behind. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna slaughter this. I want to say Tempest, but I guess I could go behind. My goodness, I'm having a brain fart. What's your name, Maya?
Scarlet.
I guess I can go behind Scarlet and try to see if I can maybe use the flamethrower, if that's okay, and try to see if I can hit her like that.
You're not here.
Behind the robot in your place, I think.
But like, I'm in a different location controlling this thing.
Yeah, she physically has the controller for it.
Okay, so that's why you were saying I'm not here, and I was thinking what? Let's see here.
Super mecha
I can do
flame.
thunderclap. Can I do thunderclap and see if that would bring her down?
Let's see what that does.
A range on first.
The only thunderclap I know is Naruto.
Nope. Thunderclap is self-radius.
But it could be heard up to a hundred feet away.
Yeah, it can be heard up to 100 feet, but not felt. It has to be within. It has to be within 5 feet of you.
What about magic stone?
Pick up magic pebbles, turn them into magic, and throw them.
Yeah.
If there's
It says it can
pebbles.
be about. It says it has a range of 60 feet.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I don't know what the roll is for that.
Question is, do I have pebbles?
We could just count like a glass shard as a pebble.
Yeah,
Okay, that works.
it's a ranged spell attack. So it would be D20 plus wisdom modifier plus 2.
1d20 plus
Wisdom modifier.
plus
2.
2.
Yep.
So may I re-roll that since that's in that one?
You do not have lucky. You
No.
are not that character.
No, but I am that. I got that druid.
Druid doesn't do anything for natural ones. That was
You
halfling,
have that
which is your
druid in her, bro.
race, and a feat. Yeah, you don't have any type of lucky. You cannot reroll natural ones.
Just because I was a druid, I got something that allows me to
No,
re-roll my
that was
one.
your halfling race and your feat that you took at a later level. Neither of those was druid.
Okay, so I got nothing.
Did you want to move with the rest of the group? They're all moving towards the exit.
I'll move towards the exit.
Okay. And now, back at the top of the turn order. The Banshee slowly hovers down to ground level as you're all moving away. Scarlet, did you move with the group? I forgot.
I didn't even think to move that dude.
Did you want to?
Yeah, I guess it'd be smart. But he should be providing the cover since he's non-organic.
Okay. You can just move, I guess, yeah, you can move wherever you want. Like if you wanted to move like halfway towards the group, that way it's in between them and the Banshee.
Alrighty, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. The Banshee floats down from the ceiling. And she looks at you again, Minka.
You're leaving me again. Why?
Minka is a hot mess, just trying to hold back tears at this point. There is no ability to speak.
Answer me.
That was my best Banshee will.
It's very well done. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. She's going to stretch both of her hands towards you all. And these wisps of cloth come out like tendrils and shoot at all of you. And I need you all to make a dex save.
Oh no!
A dex save.
Seven.
Real bad.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
30-20.
Fuck. Okay.
Nice.
Holy crap! Really?
Okay. Minka and Show. As these tendrils hit you, you feel all over your body instantly cold. And these tendrils wrap around your limbs and constrict.
Ah!
And how much health do you guys have?
No, you tell me how much it deals.
I only got 20 health. Because I'm a squishy.
Oh no. Minka and Show, you both take 22 necrotic damage.
Wow. All right. I'm up.
Both of
I
you are
guess
down?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Keep going. Keep going.
Do I notice that?
Yes.
Pretty sure everyone notices us just unconscious.
Body hits the ground. The tentacles slowly wrapping around it.
And that is her turn. Show, make a death save for me, please.
16.
Okay, that's one pass.
Oh no, heal her down, heal her down.
Scarlet, you're up.
Yeah. Let's see if this flame will work now. Hopefully these batteries did something. Jesus, they're faulty.
Holy shit. Are you sure you're pressing the right button?
I'm trying. Do you want to hit it, sir? I swear to God.
I'm just the tech man. What are you on about?
This is your tech.
It's old, I told you. Fuck it. Here. Stand in that circle over there.
Oh, God. Is it going to hurt?
Maybe. I
That
haven't tested it
doesn't
out yet.
make me feel any better.
Do you want to help your friends or not?
Truth be told, I did just meet the... Hey, you could just cut me off right there.
Okay. Okay.
I'm helping them whether I want to or not.
Okay, so you stand in the circle.
Yep. I'm ranting as I do it.
Another piece to this device comes over the top of you, and you see a flash of light. And as you come to, you're standing right in front of this banshee.
My God, this is hideous.
And then the robot appears in your place at the hideout. Oh,
Motherfucker saved his own piece of tech.
glad I got that installed. Good luck.
I'll kick his ass later. Hi, guys. Who's your friend? Neat. Also, is that a gator over there?
No, that's a person.
She changed back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome. I'm glad that you're here, part of the party.
Yes, I'm so excited as I put my hands on her shoulder to put her between me and the banshee.
Can I try that?
She's not denying it. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else, Scarlet?
No. Just making sure I have some protection between me and that.
Okay. Minka, roll a
So
death save,
you're
please.
basically using me as protection. I get it.
First fail.
Uh-oh.
At least it wasn't a crit fail.
Yeah, thank God. I hope the next one isn't either. Well, there's means to revive you though, if y'all can get back to safety. Okay, Ink, you're up.
So, I don't know if I can cast Cure Wounds on them.
You certainly can.
On one of us.
Okay.
Yeah, on one of them. Who are you going to cast on?
I'll cast it on Minka.
Okay. Roll that healing, motherfucker.
48 plus 2.
Should be 1d8. Or
Oh, it
2d8
says
if you use a
48.
second.
Oh, it says 48.
That is way too high.
It's probably the wrong one. It's probably the 2024 version.
That would make sense. Yeah, the
Cure Wounds is 4. Healing Word is 2.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
2024.
that's the 2024. Which we are not using. It's 1d8
literally.
plus spellcasting modifier, or 2d8 if you use a second level spell slot.
No, it's
Okay.
D4, not D8.
For Healing Word.
Yeah, for
Yeah, it's
healing
a-
word.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds is a d8
One.
though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So it's 48.
No.
No.
1d8 or
Or
2 if you use a second level spell slot.
Okay.
Seven.
Okay. Minka, you have 7 hit points. You come back to. You fart a little.
Only
I'm
a
just
little
kidding.
though.
Okay. Is that your turn? Ink?
Yeah. How do I change this then?
We'll have to mess with that between sessions. Because
Yeah.
that's going to be
Okay.
a
We'll worry about that later.
lot of work to try figuring out.
Okay. We're back up to the top. Banshee is going to move over to you, Ink. She's going to reach out with her skeleton hand and touch you on the chest.
Do I have a reaction?
I don't know, do you?
I have no idea. It says
Probably.
everything is out of date. I have no idea what I have now.
I don't think you do.
It's
Alright.
God damn. No, that's a fail. Her hand just goes right through you and nothing happens.
I'm taking a face at her.
I can only get you guys with dex saves. God damn. Okay. Show. Roll another death save, please.
Alright. Pass again.
Okay.
16 again.
You're getting there. All right. Scarlet.
Oh God.
You're now facing down face to face with this wailing undead creature.
And I got 2 people that are dying on me.
No,
Or just
Minka's
1
back
now.
up. Minka's
Cool.
back up. Shows unconscious on the ground.
Can we get that one and can I make an attempt to grab that one and get him out?
Yeah, go for it.
What kind of roll is that?
Well, what's your strength?
-1.
Yeah, roll athletics for me.
Athletics. Hold on 1 second. I got a cat that's going nuts down here.
Uh-oh.
Crazy kitty.
Average day with a cat, right there.
Yeah, typical. Roll. What did you say it was? Shit,
Athletics.
I already forgot. Athletics. Let me see if I can remember where the hell athletics is.
Well, if your strength is
Skills.
-1, it should just be a -1, unless you're proficient with it. I don't know.
I gotta remember how to navigate this thing.
Here, I'll help you look.
-1 in athletics. Okay, so that would be very painful. But hey, here's to hope. 12.
Yeah, that's enough. You're able to Princess Carrie show for the time being.
Sweet. Let's go.
Show's dying. Get him to hospital quick.
I swore I'd be done moving dying people.
Okay. And are you gonna move towards the exit more?
Hell yeah.
Okay. You're able to get to the elevator door.
Neat. Get in there.
Okay. Minka, what do?
What do? How am I still like wrapped in hands or adjacent?
No, once it did damage to you, it's sleeked away.
Okay,
Back
so I'm
into
also
her.
not adjacent.
Yeah, you're not restrained. Neither you or Show are restrained from that.
Another astral void then. First level.
Okay. Roll that attack.
17.
That motherfucking hits. Roll the
Or
damage.
7 radiant.
7 radiant damage. Okay. She's looking a little more torn up. Her clothes are starting to be wreathed in this blue flame. Anything else?
I am going to not do much of anything, I guess. So I'm
Okay.
already kind of by the door as everyone's making their way there.
All right. Ink, it's your turn. Hello,
What?
Ink. Ink, it's your turn.
Gone.
Oh, did we lose Star?
Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.
Oh no!
My God.
Ink is dead.
She was
Wait,
eaten by the
what?
banshee. It's your turn.
What happened?
Nothing. It's just your turn.
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, is Show still unconscious?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over and cure wounds for him.
Is that a range thing?
It's a
I'm
touch.
walking over to him.
Okay. You will take an opportunity attack.
That's
Because-
fine.
Okay. Rest in motherfucking peace. Does
Silvery
a 20 hit your
barbs.
AC? Fuck you. You fucking bitch.
I only have so many of them. I have one spell slot left.
What happened?
Okay.
I'm making him re-roll.
All right. So that she goes to swipe at you and again passes right through you. And
Perfect.
what was the healing roll?
I
Oh, you
was
didn't roll
taking
it
an
yet.
opportunity attack first to see if, because I'm only at eight points, so 8 health points. So,
Really?
yeah,
The fuck happened to you?
Right?
I have no idea. That's just what the app is telling me.
Huh. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember you taking any damage at any point.
Yeah.
You
The
should
only
be
damage
full,
you've taken is at Venmo's shop when you took acid damage.
which was definitely multiple rests ago.
Yeah, you're at full health here. I'll just do it.
Thank you. So it's
Oh, I can't do it. Never
a
mind.
2. It's a 1d8.
It depends on if you're using a first level spell slot or your last second level.
My last.
Okay, then that's 2d8 plus wisdom modifier.
8 plus 2. Thank you. 13.
Okay. Show you heal for 13 points. Health points.
Oh,
You come to
thank you.
in Scarlet's arms.
Oh, let's not do that again.
How cute!
Agreed.
2 little lovebirds sitting in a tree.
Wait,
Kill
how
her
much?
first, right?
It was how much?
13.
13. Thank you.
What did you say, Scarlet?
We kill her first, right?
I can. I had to nerf this boss.
We need to
I think he was talking about me.
No, I know. And I'm the one that has the power to kill you.
Oh.
Don't make me change that plus to hit. I will do it. Okay, so that was Ink's turn. Okay, so you're all by the elevator then. Okay. She lowers she lowers her posture a little bit. And then she starts
You're slumping.
she starts to cry.
Why? Why did they do this to me? Why don't you want to help?
And she has her face in her hands as she's saying this.
What did you say again?
She said, "Why did they do this to me? Why don't you want to help?"
Clearly targeting Minka with the statement.
Yeah. Does Minka say anything?
No, pretty much in the same barely standing state of emotion. Crying.
Okay. She doesn't attack this round. She sits there weeping. Show, it is your turn.
she'll weakly get up and stand up. Just kind of look about the group. I'll hold the dash action in case we are getting the fuck out of here, but I'm waiting to see what the response to this is.
Okay. Scarlet.
Uh-huh. I really do need to look through this at some point because I genuinely don't actually know what I can do.
Oh.
For the most part, you use a weapon to hit things, and you get sneak attack from things like advantage on rolls. You as a rogue.
And we're still dealing with a ghost?
Essentially, yeah.
Like, there's not much I can do.
You can hurt it. It's resistant to a lot.
It's resistant
Alright.
to things that aren't magic.
Yeah. It's killable with non-magical things. It just takes longer.
You've seen my magical kitchen knife successfully hit it.
Okay, I know I have a dagger. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Can I get back into a position for flanking? Or advantage, I mean? Yeah, that kind of thing?
No, because she's like 20 feet away from you all, and you're all kind of together, so flanking is only for like melee. Only if someone was like right in front of her. Then you could get behind her and flank, but
I'll just stand by for now.
okay.
I'm best with the living.
Okay. Minka?
I should say.
Yeah, Minka's going to basically run straight at her sister and try to embrace her, and through tears, I'll find a way to fix this. Please, please just wait. I will find a way to fix all of this.
She stops crying. And her form begins to shrink and shrink until it is level with you, Minka, and she embraces you back. And all of you see this. Minka does not, because she's crying and I assume has her eyes closed.
Yeah, closed, buried in her sister's shoulder, something like that.
The rest, and you should not be able to feel that, Minka, but you do. You feel a solid surface that you're embracing. The rest of you don't see this fiendish look on her face anymore. You don't see fangs. She's almost normal again. And Scarlet blows her nose.
You're so touching.
And then she looks at you, Minka. She kind of holds your shoulders and pushes you back, and you see your sister's face again.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was your love again.
And you see her start to almost turn into vapor. And it forms into particles that swirl around. And then a body forms on the ground, and it is lifeless.
Is it dead? Is she dead or?
She seems that way. Yeah.
Sho will walk over and attempt to lift the body.
Okay. What's your strength?
10. So
Okay.
plus 0.
All right. Roll athletics, please.
And I attempt to help this with my 8 strength.
Yeah, you can give him advantage.
Thank God, because that was a 1.
Oh shit.
Much better. 16.
Okay. Yep. You lift her up, no problem.
Wait, before you do this, may I try to do something, you guys?
Okay. What do you want to do?
I want to try putting a good berry in her mouth to see if that would actually give her a little bit of help.
Okay. Does Goodberry give you 1 HP?
Yeah.
Yep.
It gives you help.
Okay. Ink, as you do this, you can start to see her pale skin almost flush with color. And you can see her chest rising and falling, but she is not responsive.
Perfect. Because then I can actually use my, I think I can do a healing word.
Okay.
Or can I do,
You can still do cure wounds at level 1.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do
More
it. We're doing
effective
at
since
level
you
1.
are their touching range.
Okay. Cure wounds at level 1.
1d8 then. Assuming she's actually gaining hit points, I guess.
Eight plus 2, I think. 9.
Okay. You do that. And then she's still unresponsive, but she's getting more and more color back in her skin.
But she's breathing.
She is breathing, yes. But she's not responding to anything or anyone.
Perhaps we should get out while we have the chance.
Okay. You guys still gonna carry her out?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for letting me do that, guys. I appreciate it.
Much too cheery for what almost happened. You almost all died.
As you all turn towards the elevator to leave, you hear a sound of liquid sloshing. And you look behind you, and Sycarax is standing there.
Oh, how touching. Isn't that just sweet?
Can you guys put her in the barrel? The magic barrel that I have? That way she's somewhat protected.
Wait, you have a barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got her stupid
Oh,
barrel
yeah.
she takes everywhere.
It's the only item I have. Besides the sickle. I have the magic barrel, and I love that thing.
Okay, I guess if that's what you want to do.
I mean, do you think we should
If
put
Minka
it?
will allow you to do that,
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
do
pretty
you think
demeaning to fucking put a body in a barrel.
I don't think Minka's all for that idea, because it'll also make it harder to transport her.
it's a magical barrel? It will transport itself. But if you don't feel like doing that, then that's fine.
Show's already got a hold of her. Like, it's under control.
Okay, for safety reasons, that's what I was thinking.
Well, I am very sorry for that little reunion. I'm sure it's not what you expected.
Do you want to play a game?
In Minka's head, in for a penny, in for a pound. Final spell slot for Astral Void. If there's something physical to see and shoot at.
Yeah, he's standing right there, just as he was moments ago when he ripped the banshee right out of your sister.
That is a fail. 9.
Yep. He catches it with his hand, and it's still there, emanating energy.
Very curious. You're quite stronger than you look. If only you wouldn't let your emotions get a hold of you. It is a pity. We can change that, if you'd like. No? Fine. Enjoy the sun wet while it lasts.
And he forms into an ink puddle again and sinks into the floor.
Ding! Hey, elevators here, guys.
Can I try to? I'm gonna taste it.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Ink.
It's gone. He sank into the floor.
I'm just sorry, it's like a timeshare. You'll never get it.
And when you do, you'd wish you hadn't.
I was just trying to pull a rat scratch because this is so bad. He likes to eat everything.
That's more like a Captain Flowers thing than a rat scratch thing.
Yeah, rat scratch would probably peck at it, but I don't think he'd lick it. Okay, so the room is clear. There's no more threats. Are you all leaving on the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we do this, may I do a slight investigation to see if there's any like treasure in the room?
Any what in the room?
Any like treasure or anything? Like any gold or?
Pretty sure we're gonna all try to usher you along. There are alarms going off.
I think you all already looked for all of that stuff last session.
Yeah.
You looked around and you didn't see much except for tubes smashed or filled with humanoids.
That's right. All right, let's go.
Okay, so you all get on the elevator and you start going down, and you hear your earpieces. How many of you kept your earpieces? Minka, did you? Ink did.
I do not have mine now.
Okay.
I think Show's the only one that took it out.
Okay. I feel like someone else did, didn't they? No, guess not. Okay. Those of you who have your earpieces in.
Are you all still alive? What happened up there?
It's Arik, the Goliath.
We're okay. We had a little bit of a rough patch. Tears were crying a little bit. I saved a couple of people. We're fine. We're coming down.
Okay, I might be a little late. I can't get to Bella. I have to get her out of here.
Do you need help?
It would be appreciated, but I wouldn't blame you if you left us.
I can go help. I'll be the best to get out of here by myself.
No, you need to protect Minka's sister. You both need to. I'll take Mrs. Flamethrower and we'll help him.
There's no flamethrower. It got teleported away to put Scarlet here.
Well, I guess I'll just take Scarlet and I will help him. Does that sound good?
What?
Scarlet's like, the fuck you say? I ain't helping nobody.
Look, I have a pretty good chance of getting out of here by myself. I can sneak around a little bit better, I think, than some of you at least. Looks over at Scarlet.
Hey.
Damn.
I got
Well,
street
no.
smarts, not breaking
He's-
into places like this.
He's looking at you as the only other person who might be able to say that, not as like a.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
okay.
veteran.
It's like, damn, show is casting shade. Level 9 spell, goddamn.
No, no.
Power
No,
word
he's
kill,
looking at you.
bitches.
He's looking at you with respect on being able to do it yourself as well. But
Yeah. Feel. Trust the professionals. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, those of you willing to come help me, I'm on the 9th floor.
Well, I'm going.
Minka, do you want to carry her?
Minka will absolutely try to do so.
Okay.
With a natural 1 minus 1. Oh no,
I helped
7.
you,
My
though.
bad. I read it wrong. 6 total.
I help you shoulder fireman carry.
Help
Okay,
get
roll
replaced on me.
Yeah.
Lower 5.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, it's not really a body anymore. Your sister kind of falls to the ground a little bit
Oh shit.
softly. She doesn't like face plant or anything. That would be awkward.
Ink, I would really appreciate your help. I am tapped the fuck out, physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Scarlet, can you give her a hand?
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't make you roll this time since all three, like, there's 3 of you doing this. 3 of you is more than capable of holding a small woman. So, who is going to the 9th floor?
I am.
Just you.
Yes.
No. Show was going too.
Yeah.
Show was the main
Okay.
one that was going to go because he's actually sneaky.
But he didn't hear it because he doesn't have the earpiece in.
Well,
It's
you relayed
being
that to him.
relayed.
Yeah. Okay, so all of you are going to help then on the 9th floor. Just to be clear.
Wait, what?
No?
I think
No,
it's just
only one
me
is.
and
You and
It's-
Ink?
Yeah.
me and Ink.
Okay, so Minka and Scarlet, you keep riding the elevator down. Show and Ink, as you get off this the elevator, you still see the flashing red lights. And you hear some boot falls of some peacekeepers kind of running around, but they don't come past the elevator. They're just kind of scrambled a little bit. And it's kind of the same setup. There's a small room outside of the elevator, and then it goes into a long hallway. And then you see a peacekeeper flying past the entrance of this hallway.
Like, literally flying or
Like being thrown?
Like being thrown. Yes.
I will cast Minor Illusion just to kind of not to cloak myself in shadows necessarily, but kind of just distort the facial and recognizable aspects of myself, just distort them a little bit.
Okay. And as you do that, you both notice that Auric is walking past, and he looks at you two, and then he kind of nods to where ahead of him, and then he starts walking towards where he threw that peacekeeper.
I'm going to follow stealthily.
Okay. As you both follow him behind, the peacekeeper is kind of lying on the, and then he steps on his helmet, and you hear a, and then the peacekeeper stops moving. And
Can I check him for like items, like weapons? Can I quickly do a search?
With disadvantage.
Okay.
Investigation.
We saw more whenever we got off the elevator that way. And I'll point him towards the group that you'd said was running.
Oh, I know. We'll deal with them in a minute. We need to get Belle out first.
You know which way she is?
Mm-hmm.
Lead the way, big man.
First time anybody's ever called me that. Stop. No, I'm just kidding.
Show gives him this wry little grin, like, okay.
All right, buddy.
Okay, bro.
Ink, with that investigation, you find a pendant that has it's a circular pendant on the end of a necklace, and the gem on it kind of sticks out in a pyramid form, and it's a purple gem.
I'll take it.
Okay.
As long as it's not glowing.
No, it's not a torment fragment.
Starts glowing.
It starts glowing.
This
son of a
is how
bitch.
Pius gets there.
Pius is in a different company. Yeah, so you all continue with Arik, and as he's stomping down the hallway, you can see steam rising off of his muscles. And he's kind of gritting his teeth a little bit. And you go forward in this wraparound hallway, and you see a door, kind of like the metal door that you all opened to find Minka's sister. And it's one of the doors is at an angle, as if it's been broken.
Mm.
And the other one's kind of slamming shut on it and making a dong, 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 dong. This door is clearly malfunctioning.
Can I cast on it to kind of make the noise stop? I have a spell that allows me to fling open door. Thank you.
Thaumaturgy?
Mhm.
Yeah, you do that, and you want to hold the door open?
No, I'm just gonna slam it shut.
Okay. You do that, and it stops moving, and there's only a small little gap where you can go through, because the other half of the door is at an angle, and it's biting into the other door, and they're stuck together now.
No, I should have left it open. My bad.
Yeah. Hindsight's 20/20. And
smash it in, or
maybe. Give me a second. And he puts his hands on the door, and he pushes, and you can hear metal creaking, but it doesn't budge.
I put my shoulder against it like I'm gonna help. Shit, no.
Yep, you both, even both of you pushing, it's not moving. And from this room on the other side of the door, through that small little opening, you hear a like someone's breathing in, and Arik looks at you with wide eyes and says, "Close your ears." And he puts his hand on his ears.
I do the same and like back up against the wall next to the door, just like back to the wall with the door on my side.
Okay. Ink, do you close your ears?
Yes, and I kind of follow suit with the show. And I
Okay.
do exactly what the show is doing. I'm mimicking it.
You, all three of you, well, you two, I'm the third one. Forgot I wasn't a player there for a second. As when the breathing stops, there's a small pause, and then the highest shriek you have ever heard, ever. And the metal on this door starts to shake and bend outward into a door, like an opening. And it starts to rip and tear. And it flings open. Both of these doors go tumbling down the hallway and hit that group of peacekeepers that was following you, severing one of them in half, crushing another one up against the wall.
Nice.
Ah, sweet.
And then you look in the room and you see Leabella, and she's kneeled down on the ground, panting. Oh, good Lord. I thought I'd never have to use that again. Oh. And she starts holding her side. You can see blood coming out through her fingers. How'd you guys fare?
Well, we made it. Found what we were looking for in one way, shape, or form.
Yep, I kind of did too. Ark, you still got that? You still got that duffel bag? Yeah, I put it in the elevator. Oh, that's good. Where are the others?
Outside.
They took off. We got them to get out.
Okay. We should do the same. There's no telling when Sycarax could show up. All right. Let's go.
How bad is she bleeding?
It's pretty profusely. Like it looks like she looks like she's a stuck pig.
Damn.
I think I know I wonder if I can do a word heal.
Do you have any spell slots left?
She's still got 3 first level spell slots.
Okay.
So I can do cure wounds again?
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I think this is my last one.
No, you got 3. 2 after this.
1, 2, plus 2. 12.
Okay. You heal her, and you see the blood stop.
That was the wrong die to roll. It's not a D20, it's a D8.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, I heard 12 and I'm like, she's only got a +2 on a D8.
This is not mathing.
1d8 plus 2. Sorry. 3.
Okay. You see the blood stop, but she's still holding her side, and you can kind of see a little bit of the gash under her hand. And
Well, at least the blood stops, though.
Yeah. She starts walking a little bit forward, and she collapses on her knees again, and Arik runs over and picks her up with both of his hands and kind of cradles her. All right, let's get out of here.
I'll lead the way.
Oh, thank you.
Sean, can I have a piggyback ride?
No.
And you all make your way down the hallway. And you make it back to the elevator, and you press the bottom floor, and you're able to escape. All of the peacekeepers are scrambled right now. No one's guarding the front entrance.
Alright.
You all go back out the way you came.
Dash out into the night.
You're all back in the sewers again. So you all make it into the sewers with Leabella and the credits and Minka's sister in tow. Are you all trying to be stealthily getting out of the sewers?
Oh, Mitch! Hey, thanks for the follow. Sorry about that for the interrupt.
Oh,
We got a
there
new
you go.
follow though.
Thanks, Mitch. W. Mitch, dude.
Yeah,
Welcome.
and I actually chat with this Mitch semi-often because we both follow Nyx.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Love to see you
Welcome
here,
to the
buddy.
stream. Here's some power for you.
Advantage on your next roll, Mitch.
Oh shit! Please don't let it be against me. Okay. So roll stealth if you haven't yet. If you're trying to be sneaky, getting out of the sewers.
I'm not. I'm just walking like normal.
Okay.
18.
Okay. Anybody else?
Stealth.
Wait, what? Stealth?
Are you trying to be sneaky?
Oh yeah, if everyone else
Sneaky
is,
as I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shit.
20.
Let me look.
Okay.
Yeah, check that quick. Stealth. Yeah, okay. Oh, type. Fucking Christ, I'm done rolling tonight. I don't exist. I'm just moral support.
Refresh your eyeballs.
True.
Click the refresh button.
Click the refresh button. You got this.
Okay, so Sho and Minka, you are both blending in with the shadows. Scarlet and Ink, however, Ink is not being stealthy at all. You both get a spotlight shined in your eyes.
Aha.
Where is that shit? Damn it, I thought I had that prepared.
We get a flashlight in our eyes.
Yes. Well, a spotlight. It's very bright. Hold on, I gotta test this voice.
So basically, I look like a deer in the headlights, just without the fur and the antlers.
Halt! What are you doing?
Walking.
In the sewer?
Who are you?
Who do I look like?
It's a peacekeeper.
I'm gonna try to run around him.
Okay, make a strength saving throw, please.
Give me a second. I gotta get up. I was laying down, so. Come on, character sheet. Okay. Thank you.
Whoops.
Definitely froggy noises right now.
My bad.
You said a strength saving throw?
Yep.
Seven!
You are now grappled.
Okay. So, what about you?
And he points to you, Scarlet.
Uh-huh. Shit, can you repeat?
They want
Do
to
you
know
care
what you're
to
doing here!
Do you care to explain yourself why I'm stroking? Why you're in the sewer right now?
Look at me. It's the best I can get for resources. I am not going to beg for things from people on the street.
That's fair, but you do match the description of our intruders.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Every single time law enforcement comes up to me because I look like shit, I match the description. You know, I'm really getting sick and tired of this profiling crap going on. I have half a mind to actually put in a formal complaint about all this crap.
As you're telling this to him, with his other hand that isn't grappling ink, by the front of the shirt, by the way, he's got you like dangling by your shirt. He flicks his wrist and his forearm kind of opens a hatch, and then a holographic image shows up, and it's footage of all of you rushing through the halls.
That's not us. We didn't do
Really?
that. Yeah.
Really? Are you
AI
sure?
is compelling shit.
Hmm?
AI is compelling shit these days. You really can't believe everything you see.
No, we did away with AI, actually, like 100
smart.
years ago.
Can I change into an elephant?
You are out of wild shapes.
Ooh.
Because she used
Oh,
one
no,
last
you
session
cannot.
and won this.
No, hold up. Give me a second here. Don't rush things in. But I'm looking into a thing.
So Sho and I are hidden enough from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all got out of that sewer entrance and ducked underneath the pipe just in time. And as soon as you did that, you saw the spotlight flash.
Okay,
and
it's
still on.
Is
you
it
can
just
see there?
one guy on the
Yeah,
ground?
it's just from what you can tell, only one has been talking. But Scarlet, you do only see one.
What about me?
Well, he's holding you, so yeah. Yeah, you only see one.
So sneak up and try to use my nail gun and just put a hole in his head, maybe?
So
Yeah,
the pipe,
please.
the pipe that you're all in, well, those two are in, is like a one way, and then it branches off at a T. And if you poked your head up, he would see you.
Gotcha. Not something I want to do.
Unless you rolled another stealth check. I'll allow that. If you're able to stealthily get your nail gun up to get a shot off.
Look, buddy, it seems like you're just trying to make this a really hard day for me.
Got an 18 on that stealth. To make
Oh yeah, he's not paying attention at all.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, do you are still stealthed. Do whatever you need to do.
Okay, so that is aimed attack for disadvantage and unseen for advantage, so just a nice balanced roll. Seven to aim at that head.
It does not hit, surprisingly. He hears a whizzing go past his head.
What the fuck was that? What are you trying to do? And he holds you up to his face, Ink. Well, his mask, not his face.
Can I try to spit on him?
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll try to spit on him.
Well, I mean, you can. You don't have to roll for that.
I
Pretty
can
easy.
hop a little.
Everybody's proficient with spit. I shouldn't have said that. That's going to get taken out of context. Ugh.
What marker in the video is that? 215. We need a clip of that.
God damn it! Shut the fuck up, Jess. Okay.
I want no loogie.
Okay, you hawk a loogie on his face mask.
What the fuck? You little shit!
And he throws you out of the tunnel, out of the pipe. You.
Can I control, like, can I try to land it, like, so it doesn't hurt me? Can I, like, try to form my body so I land kind of softly? Like, kind of like an airplane? You know, like they land very diligently.
An airplane.
Roll.
You want to go spread eagle?
Acrobatics
No, I
to
don't wanna
tumble
go
safely.
Yeah. No, just kind of like land so gracefully, like it's like nothing happened.
Roll acrobatics.
One.
Star, you take 25 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam into a wall outside of this pipe.
Oh shit! So I'm knocked out then.
Yeah, you are unconscious.
Well, do you want to try and piss me off?
Buddy, that is not really my thing. Though you do want to watch behind you, because there is definitely some shit that is going on, and it's weird.
Make a deception check.
What is my shit? Okay.
Would it be facing towards us whenever she says this?
Yes,
I want to peek my head out stealthily and cast minor illusion behind him to make it look like whenever he turns around, a child running away from him.
Yeah, we'll say you don't have to roll now because Ink hawked a fucking loogie in his face. So his vision's kind of blurred now.
Okay.
He can still see you, Scarlet, but he turns around for just a second. What does he see? Show.
Just a formless. Do you know what a doppelganger looks like when it's not in shape?
Kind of like
this
wiggly.
really smooth skinned,
Gray alien.
thing.
Like
the things from that M. Night Shyamalan movie, Aliens or whatever. Not Aliens. Swing Away. What the hell was that movie? Signs. Those things. One of those, but smaller and running away from him.
Okay.
What the fuck is... Stay right there. This is Unit 1-2. We got a problem.
We gotta go now. Come on.
And then he starts making his way towards that illusion.
Go.
Stealth run.
Okay. Going now.
I wish I had the sound on the soundboard, Mr. Krabs' walk, because I would totally play that right now.
What about me?
Yeah, go over to oh god.
Yeah, save me.
So many characters. Go over to Ink and throw her over my shoulder, I guess.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do to save you other than carry you away.
That's what I wanted. I wanted a piggyback ride. Thank you. Even
And
out of game.
just as you pick Ink up, Arik drives a little closer with the vehicle, and the side doors pop open for all of you. Get in.
Unceremoniously dump her in.
Plop. Okay.
You're gonna do what?
Unceremoniously dump you in.
Oh, so it's just like a sack of potatoes, just like.
Pretty much.
And when you all get in, you notice that Leabella is, she's still breathing, but she's like passed out in the passenger seat. And
Mark,
then,
I thought the cameras were going to be kept off of us. They have video.
yeah, I'm afraid things didn't go as planned. We'll talk about it when we get back to HQ.
It's a good thing I had this one, and I pull off the the mask I'd been wearing during the heist.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
We have Arabella and then Mink's sister, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a successful heist for the most part. Barely got out with your lives.
I mean, given what we were doing, I think this went pretty damn well. Honestly, everyone's alive, everyone's here. We're even +1 a person.
Yeah, I wouldn't celebrate too much yet.
We need to get somewhere safe. They're going to come after us.
I don't even know if HQ is safe. Hold on. Mur, do you read? Aye, lad. How you going? We got Leah. We got the credits. We're headed back to HQ. Keep an eye out on the front. If you see anything, let us know. Will do. And then you all start driving.
I don't know if this is a safe place to go. I feel like we need somewhere off the grid. I know y'all, that's y'all's base of operation, but if you're known at all, then they'll find you.
Well, we can't just leave that place. It has too much information. We have to gather some things before we leave it.
Then we get it and we burn it. Not the information, the place.
That might... Sycarax might already know where we are.
If we need it, we need it. We go get it first, and then we get somewhere safe.
Okay. All right. And he keeps on driving. And you all make it back there, safe and sound. He calls Mur one more time to ask if the coast is clear, and Mur gives the go-ahead to come to the garage. And he pulls in, and the garage door shuts, and it's quiet for the first time in a little while.
I'm gonna start prowling, stealthing around the entire building if I have to.
The outside or the inside?
We drove into like a garage, right? So we're kind of in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I'll start and just move around the entire, like, even if we're just going to stay on the floor, the room after the garage, I don't care. I'm going to start looking through the entire building.
Okay. Roll a stealth. Just a stealth.
15.
Okay. You feel like you're not making any noise, or if someone was there, they wouldn't hear you. Is anybody else doing anything?
Oh, what am I doing? Am I still knocked out?
Yeah.
I am.
Yep.
No one's ever tried to help me. You guys are all assholes. Thank you.
There's nothing I would be able to do.
You're stable, but you're not conscious.
Out of
We can't
mana.
control that.
Yeah, and if Leabella was awake, she'd be able to help, but she cannot.
We just need to take it easy.
None of you are dead, so you'll be okay for now.
I feel like I should be
Depending
helping
on-
search the building for any problems.
Okay, make a stealth if you want to be stealthy.
Yep. 16.
Same thing. You feel like you are with the shadows. You hear some clattering coming from the second floor. Was it the second floor that they were on, or the third? I don't remember.
They were on the third.
Yeah.
I thought we were on the ninth.
No, you're out of that building now.
Yeah, we're out of that building.
When
You
we
back-
first met them, they were on the third floor.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, third floor. Sorry, you hear some clattering coming from the third floor. It sounds like one set of footsteps and walking back and forth, kind of moving objects around, some clinking and clanking, some buttons being pressed.
I go investigate.
Okay. You see Myrrh frantically moving around, trying to gather some things.
I'll just.
Oh, Christ! Oh, can you not sneak up on me like that?
Sorry. Making rounds.
You
How much time do you think you need?
damn stealthy types. Ugh. Just a few minutes. I'm almost finished. How are the others?
Resting. I'm gonna take a look around. Is there anything I need to grab while I'm up?
No, I've almost got it. Are you sure everyone's okay?
No, if I'm being honest. Minka, I don't know what Are you here? Did you?
I was slinking around, but I don't know if I actually went to the same floor.
You all would have heard the clattering. So you could have if you wanted to, but that's your choice.
Yeah, I'd say I went up there too.
Okay.
I don't know what your background with medicine is, but I'm not very strong at it.
Neither
Unless
am
you're-
I. It's
Looking to kill someone that is.
it's magic, and I'm out of that. So
Yeah, so we're not actually sure they're unconscious.
Well, once Belle wakes up, she'll be able to help. Shouldn't be a problem.
We just need to make sure that she does wake up.
She will. She's a tough girl.
Right.
Right. I'm going to continue.
Yeah, back to it.
Starts rummaging through things again, pressing buttons. You all see that robot standing in the corner. The arm is completely removed from it. The right arm. Yeah. So a few minutes goes by. He puts a bunch of things into a small bag, slings it over his shoulder, and has a laptop in his right hand. Right. We should go.
Anyone have any ideas where might be safe?
one
Let's just
idea, but
move.
I don't think he'll be too happy us bringing more people around.
Okay, well, let's talk about it on the way out. Sirens.
Go, 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 go.
Someone slams on the front door.
Out the back, out the back, out the back.
In the vehicle, in the vehicle. We have two unconscious bodies.
Oh shit.
Open up!
Oh, hold on, not decent.
Hold on, I'm not decent. Is so the vehicle's out front?
It's in the garage.
Yeah, it's in the garage in the back of the building.
Out back.
Yes.
Out back.
Out
Gotcha.
back into the vehicle. Yep.
So y'all run to the vehicle.
Oh yeah.
Arik is still there with Leobella in the passenger seat. He didn't leave her. And Ink is still unconscious in the back.
Orc, we gotta go. Let's go.
All right, go. He starts the car up. Or the vehicle, I should say. It's not a car. It's an SUV.
A thuv?
It's a SUV.
A thuv.
SUV these nuts? No, that doesn't work. Goofy, yeah. Yeah, so you all... He doesn't even open the garage. He floors it in reverse, and the garage door just... He busts out the back.
That's one way to make an exit.
My leg!
It usually gets stuck when it's going up, and I didn't want to take that chance.
That's fair.
You all speed down the road.
Minka, who was your idea?
Certain Foxman.
Call him up.
How do we call up Fen? Just out of game.
You have his number.
With a phone.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I'm fucking calling
Yeah, you have his
him.
number.
I forgot we had his number. Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hey. So we kind of need a place to lay low, get away from Cryosynth security, peacekeepers, all them fun people. But we kind of have some guests.
Fuck's sake. How many?
4?
3? 4? Oh yeah, 4.
All right. Just keep... Hold on. And he pauses for a second. All right. Just tell Arik to keep driving straight. Just trust me on this one.
How about speakerphone?
Arik. How did you... No time. Just, listen. Keep driving straight. I got you covered. Are you sure about that? Just trust me, mate. Just do it.
He saved our asses already. Let's go.
Okay, if you say so. And he keeps on driving straight. And those of you that are conscious, and you notice that the peacekeepers are catching up to you. And you all look back to see where they're at. And you notice a green light above one of the peacekeeper vehicles. It seems to appear out of thin air. And then you see it moving, and it's forming in an oval shape. Still above, it's keeping pace with this vehicle. And then it gets back to where it started. And then a green portal opens up. And a woman steps out of it. And I'll send her a picture here in a second. And she kind of jumps down on the vehicle and kind of pats her hands together. And then she takes another green dagger out and spins them around on her hands, on her fingers. And she stabs it into the top of the vehicle and drags it in another oval shape. And y'all are going fast enough to where the wind catches this and it flings that piece off of the top of the vehicle. And she jumps in, and you just see the vehicle going back and forth, struggling to stay on the road. And then she jumps out of it and still riding it. And just before it veers off and crashes into a building, she jumps onto the next one. But this time, she puts both of her hands on the top of the vehicle, and it just stops moving.
Jesus.
Okay, at least we don't have to try shooting tires out.
And
Is this our vehicle?
No. And the two peacekeepers in that vehicle fling out of the windshield, and you see sparks come from them as they slide on the street. And she jumps over to the next vehicle, and this time she jumps into the windshield with both of her legs in kind of a scissor form, and that vehicle also starts to veer to the side. And then as she jumps out of that vehicle, she cuts a portal in the air and disappears. Did you all see that?
Show's jaw is hanging open.
Yeah, guessing that's a friend of our friend.
Holy shit. And then you all look forward and you see a giant portal, a green portal in the middle of the road.
I think stop. Stop.
It appears just as you all look forward, and he doesn't have time to stop, and you go through it. And you're on a different street this time, and he slams on the brakes and hits the emergency brake, and you all kind of sit there for a second. And Arik looks around. Everybody good?
I fucking hate technology.
I think it's a good thing I don't eat or drink or need to use the bathroom, otherwise we'd have a mess to clean up.
I just detailed this. He reaches up and presses a button, and a water bottle pops out next to you, Show.
I start.
Just drink that. Christ. Where are we? And you all look around, and you notice a familiar sight. It is the alleyway where Finn's apartment is.
This is where
right where we need to be.
Yep.
Okay, I'll get Bella. Are we just supposed to go in this alleyway?
Yeah. Just get everyone out.
I'll work on getting the door open.
Okay.
Sort of
And
Finn's, that is.
He picks Bella up and slings her over his left shoulder, and then he types some things in to the dashboard of the vehicle. And as you all get out, nobody's left in there. The doors shut on their own, and the vehicle drives off.
Oh shit! Ink.
I think we would have gotten her too before that.
Yeah, I'm just
Somebody
joking.
would have.
Oh, that would be fun. Tom, please.
Okay, I already got you.
You're my moment.
Okay. Yeah. So you all make your way in to the alleyway, and you see. Dun, 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 dun. Well, bless
No.
me.
It's Batman. No.
We see the Joker.
You see this person. She's up against the wall, leaning on it with her arms crossed, and one of her feet is touching the wall. Huh.
It'll
You
be on
guys made
stream
it.
shortly.
We did. Thank you. I'm assuming that was you dispatching the vehicles.
Sure was.
That's quite impressive. You'll have to teach me that one day. And you can tell Show is like taken.
Yeah, of course. If I ever have time.
Right.
You guys seem busy, so
You're right. Yeah, Finn kind of keeps us busy.
oh yeah, I know the feeling.
Is he around?
Oh yeah, he just got home not too long ago. Whenever you guys called him,
Great.
and you see, as you look at her, you notice that she has a similar amulet around her neck that is very similar to Finn's, but it's green.
Show's eyes wander over the amulet and then wander lower and then shoot up really quickly.
Eyes are up here, bud.
Right.
She
Minka's
the
not
amulet
going to
and-
stop looking that way. After all,
She
I have to
gives you a
look
wink.
up anyways.
she gives you a wink. And she presses the amulet against the wall, and it's a green portal this time. And she steps through.
Are we supposed to?
Yeah, I think that's our safe space.
Right.
Is that the amulet that I found that she pressed that against the wall?
No.
No, this one's different. The one you found is different. I'll let you know what that is soon. Sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry. Show just steps through.
Okay. You all step through?
Yeah.
Yeah, no hesitation.
Okay. Yep, you all walk in and it's Finn's apartment. It's a little more clean this time. There's less clutter, and he's sitting in his reclining chair with a cigar in his mouth. Elise, would you be a dear and make me some coffee, please? Yeah, sure thing, Dad. And she walks over to the coffee maker. So, you all look like shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean it in a good way, of course.
Better shit than dead.
True. Auric, would you mind bringing Leabella over here? Yeah, but do you mind telling me how the fuck you know who I am? Do I really have to go through this?
While you're catching him up, do you have a shower?
He looks at your shirt. Yeah, it's on the left. Down the hall.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
And
towels are in the pantry.
He just waves over his shoulder.
So, and he starts to talk to Auric and explains to him about who he is and where he came from. So, what you're telling me is you could have done something about this. Well, not exactly. There's rules against it. At least while my counterpart is dead. Right. Is there anything you can do for Ink and Leabella? Yeah. That's fine. I can help him. And what's the word I'm looking for? He holds both of his hands above each of you, above Leabella and Ink, and you feel life course through your veins, Ink, and you are conscious. You're awake. And Leabella wakes up. Oh man. Oh, talk about a botched job. Damn. Oh, I need a drink. Whiskey's in the fridge. Wait,
So am I awake now or no?
where the hell are we? Yeah, you're awake.
We're in a safe place. I'm sure Auric can catch you up later once we get through everything else. At least catch you up with who this is. He's a friend.
Okay. Whatever you say. I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna. Nope. Keep awake for a minute. I want to make sure you're good. And then he kind of tends to her.
I'm tired too.
Well, so Cryosynth, huh?
Yeah. Cryo.
What about her? And he points to your sister.
I'm not completely sure just yet, but that is my sister. That's the one thing I am sure of. Not dead like I thought.
Not quite. Very close, though. There's something about her that I don't really like having her here, but I'll
Can
keep
you
an eye.
stay for?
Don't need to. She's fine for now. At least she looks that way. I'll keep an eye on her.
Wait, what kind of vibe don't you like about her?
She's not human anymore.
The thing that I found, the net thing.
The necklace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask. The housekeeper if he knows what it is.
The housekeeper. You mean Finn?
Thank you.
Okay.
The hotel owner.
Hey, not for long. This isn't permanent. I locked my space. Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Hand it here. Let me see it. And he holds it in his hand. Where did you get this?
I found it off of a
Peacekeeper.
peacekeeper.
He looks at you, looks at the amulet, and looks back at you, and looks back at the amulet.
What is wrong with you? Do you know what it is?
No, I do know what it is. That's the problem.
What is it?
Let's just say things just got a whole lot worse. Leabella, could you grab me a whiskey as well, please?
Make mine a double.
Nope.
Around this time, Sho walks in, shirtless, cut, kind of drying his hair still. Grab me one too, would you? So what
God
can be
damn.
worse than having patient zero in the house? Gesturing over to your sister.
Do you remember how I told you all that I have a counterpart?
Right.
This is her amulet.
I knew it.
So she has the peacekeepers.
At least the one you found it on. Did you see any others?
Thinking back, do we remember seeing this amulet or anything similar?
If anybody wants to try to remember that, roll a
History?
I'm proficient in history, I think.
I usually do straight intelligence for just random memory things if it's not a knowledge.
Yeah, we'll do history. That's fine.
Not Sho.
I think Minka's a little too busy checking out show. Oh, hey, that's a body I didn't expect.
That's kind of how I was looking at it too. It's like, God damn.
Show, you notice that Elise also kind of smirks and goes back to making coffee.
he looks pretty oblivious, but he does, because he is observant, he does catch up, like pick up on all the different sights on him.
Yeah, so none of you remember seeing this on any other peacekeepers. Well, this could be catastrophic. Let me give
what we're
you
supposed to roll investigation?
history.
History. So they own the police. We dig up the underworld.
No,
Balance,
that's no. I don't think you understand. Ink with a 17, you do remember seeing a couple peacekeepers, and the one that was holding you in the sewers also had an amulet like this. But not all of them wear this amulet.
So,
From what you've seen,
is it just the higher ups that wear the amulet?
you don't know. All you know is that you saw it on a couple more, but not every peacekeeper you've seen. Like
Okay.
the ones that were at the club that night, they were not wearing this.
Okay.
But the ones in Cryosynth, some of them were. Okay.
So do I relay that information back to the party, or
Yeah.
Right.
If you want to, you don't have to, but I'd probably advise it.
So the amulet, I noticed that in some guards were wearing them, some guards weren't. And I remember a particular one peacekeeper was actually holding me, and I noticed it.
So she hasn't gotten full control yet. It's only a matter of time.
And then I just run over to show, and I just start kind of caressing his body.
Excuse me, personal bubble, thank you. And he...
Please, let me touch it.
Nope, he just pushes you away.
Right.
So,
well,
maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. What does the amulet do exactly?
it extends her power.
Like a new shrine to a god? Is that what we're talking about here? More worship equals more power type thing?
No, it's more of when shit hits the fan, everyone wearing that amulet is a part of her.
Alright, so
like a hive mind.
Yeah.
So don't put it on, Ink. Do not, I repeat, do not put it on. Do not wear it.
She'll know exactly where you're at.
We should probably not have that here.
I'll keep it.
Wait.
You can always know where you're at?
She probably already does.
Probably indefinitely are two different things, though.
I think we should bury it.
I think we should destroy it.
You can't.
If it's a...
Watch this.
Well.
He takes his amulet off, and he throws it up into the air. Before he does, he says, "Close your eyes. All of you."
Sho puts the mask on.
And he throws the amulet up in the air and casts a very loud sound at this thing. You don't know what spell he cast, but it shakes the room, and it was concentrated. And then the amulet falls to the ground, and he picks it up, and it is unscathed.
Is it hot to the touch, at least?
No.
Alright.
This is where... That's not going to cause anything. Because if someone finds this, it could even be worse.
I mean, they'd have to go about 1,200 feet down.
How the hell are you going to bury something that deep?
I can turn into a mole.
That's fair. I will hang on to it for now.
Wait.
Figure.
If you want it, I want money for it.
Ignore her.
Ink, this is not the time.
Do you think she can see through it?
No.
Okay.
No. Not
As
unless
long
it's
as
on.
she can't- Got it. As long as she can't spy on us, I think that's fine then.
So the only... Wait. Hold on. And he takes the amulet. He's already put his amulet back on.
Mm.
And he takes it and he looks into the crystal again, the gem on it. And he touches it with his finger and it starts to glow.
What are you doing?
I know what I'm doing. Just trust me.
What color does it glow?
It glows purple. Because it's
Okay.
a purple gem.
Sho kind of takes his towel and twirls it up like he's gonna use it as a weapon.
So
He's
it's
up.
basically butt naked, right?
No, he has what would be essentially jogging pants on, but they're just loose, thin black pants.
Mm.
Ease up, muscle boy. I know what I'm doing.
Just being ready in case you don't.
And he
I'm really liking
closes.
this show.
He closes his eyes. And then he furrows his brow a little bit. Noganif. No. And
Mother?
he takes his finger off of it and it stops glowing. She's not strong enough yet, so we're good.
Strong enough for what exactly?
She didn't say anything back.
Mm.
We have some time. I must not have killed her. I could feel something, but it was a bunch of things all at once. It's weird. It's not usually how her energy feels. Curious indeed.
What are the rules of this eternal conflict that you find yourselves in?
Let's just say I did succeed in killing her before. I'm not allowed to interfere with anything in this universe, good or bad.
But
if she is dead.
If she is dead. So you're allowed to interfere beforehand.
If she's alive, all gloves are off.
Gotcha.
Which is why she loves to manipulate the populace. Hence the necklaces.
Right.
She's building an army. Albeit slowly. But it won't take her too long. She's a crafty bitch.
Well, one could say we're doing the same, just in more quality instead of quantity. And Sho will kind of look over at the new additions to the space.
Leobella's kind of leaned up against the wall, still holding her bandaged side, and she raises a glass of whiskey to that. She doesn't say anything, but she raises a glass.
Show just nods.
And Elise speaks up. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything better to do.
Like I said, quality over quantity.
So, what's our next move then?
Well, what all have we got in front of us?
Mhm.
Minka, does anyone think her sister's, what is your sister's name, may I ask?
DM, I did not write out a name for her. I was leaving that up to you.
All right,
I think we should
let's do it
call her
right now.
Shadow.
Because, Shada is definitely the last name, but, Minka was already a chosen name for me.
All right, coming up.
I like Shadow.
I don't know, that one's too cliche. I like it,
Nice.
but
Charm.
I
who?
feel like it should be similar to Minka. Like I chose my name because I admire my sister so much, but I wouldn't take the same name.
Nimka.
Icknam? Acnim? I mean.
Acnim. Yeah.
Mila.
Mila. Okay.
Mila is her name.
Mimi.
Mila. Thank you. Does anyone know if Mila will be able to give us any information relatively soon? If not, then we have to go with what we know otherwise.
Can I search her to see if she has any information on her?
The only garment she has on her is a tattered robe. She's almost naked at this point. It's the robe is just kind of like like shredded cloth. She's covered, but it's barely. That's all she has on her.
So it's kind of like a silk sheet, basically.
Yeah. Well, judging by the looks of her, she might just need some rest. If you all just want to sleep for the night.
I definitely want some rest, but I fear sleep won't come easy with everything kind of looming over us right now.
Yeah, you'll be fine here. It would even be hard for her to get in here. Trust me.
That's fair.
I've been dealing with that bitch for thousands of years. I know her tricks.
Do you have like an empty room I might be able to work off some anxiety in?
Sure. He snaps his fingers and a portal opens.
Can I watch it? Can I go watch Joe take off some of that frustration?
That's up to him.
Show just walks through, ignoring it. What's it look like?
It looks like you walk through and you feel this cold rush of air, mountain air, and you look around and you see almost like a monk temple, if it was like the foundation for a monk temple, but it is not yet built. It's a flat mountaintop. There's a beautiful view of these mountains with snow caps on them. Some birds are flying in the distance. It is, I'd say, early morning looking. The sun is about half risen above the skyline.
Okay. Show will step forward and bow to nothing. Kind of fist to open, palm bow. Kind of shake himself a little bit in the cold air, and then he'll start working through forms. And it's very slow and methodical at first, but soon it builds up into a rapid constant motion, and you can see even in the cold air a little bit of sweat starts to break out. And just as he finishes the forms and he starts going into more shadow boxing, if you will, he'll look over at. How long are you gonna watch him?
Me?
Yep.
Oh, I got to watch. Yay!
How long are you watching? He didn't say anything to you.
I didn't realize I got to watch. So I guess at this point, I'm just kind of drooling. Like, yeah, this is so sexy.
Okay, so as he goes into the shadow boxing, he kind of strikes once, and then stops, and then he turns. The show isn't free. If you want to continue to be here, then you need to step into the ring.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
He invites you into the space and bows. And then he's going to attack you.
Shit!
Instead of having like a combat encounter, I want both of you to roll 10 d20s.
Okay.
Both of you.
So how would I do this?
Just roll 10 d20s. And I'll let you know what happens.
10 D20?
Yep.
Is that right?
Very average.
Yep. Okay. Show Ink, you keep up with Show a little bit, but towards the end he hits you in the chest with both of his palms and you go flying back about 10 feet and land on the ground. Neither of you take damage or anything. It's just a friendly sparring match.
He stands back up and bows again. You may continue your perusing, and then he'll go to start actually working out. So, like push-ups, squats, jumping jacks, yada yada yada.
Okay.
Working on the squat thrusts.
As you're both in there, you see Finn's head poke in. I'm just going to leave the portal open. Whenever you're ready to come back, take your time. I could keep it open forever.
You're ruining it.
Fuck off.
Thank you, Finn.
Right. Have a good night. I'm going to sleep. I'm old, so I'm gonna.
Of course.
Yeah.
No
He
bow.
steps out puts his head back in the portal. For the rest of you that are inside of Finn's apartment, he says goodnight to you, and he walks down the hallway into a bedroom and shuts the door. Does anybody else want to do anything before you all go to sleep?
I want to send out a quick text message over to Flower Pot Pistols and just let them know, basically just, hey, we got in some shit, not asking for anything, just in case they know we're connected, just be careful.
Okay. You send that text out. And you don't get a response.
Bum, bum, bum.
Could be good, could be bad. You don't know. Not everybody texts back right away. It is late.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd just be getting to know our new comrade. I don't remember her full name, just Ellie.
Elise?
Yes, Elise.
Yep. Her last name is Dustclaw, same as Finnegan.
Should have been Navidad.
What'd you say, Scarlett?
Should have been Navidad.
Okay. Is there anything you want to talk to her about
Just
specifically?
Just general getting to know and being flirtatious.
Okay. You learn that she is in training to take on the family business. You learn that she has two brothers, Bex and Keen. Bex with a B, as in biatch.
Bitch.
Yeah, Beck and Keen are her two brothers. They're also in the family business, off in other universes. But she does not have that kind of commitment yet. But Finn is showing her the ropes, essentially.
All right.
And you learn that she's in her mid-20s. She was born she was conceived when her mother came to visit Finn in this universe, which isn't very often that she does that because it's unsafe. But Finnegan, the God of Balance, allows it at least once per universe traverse. Yeah, and you just spend the evening talking to her before you go to bed.
All right.
Scarlett, did you want to do anything?
Nah.
Eepy? Scarlet Eepy.
I'm already, like, just against the wall.
Okay.
Sliding down slowly.
Yeah. There are, like, places to sleep in here. It is technically a pocket dimension, so you all can find rooms that you want. If you want to, you don't have to. You won't get a point of exhaustion for not sleeping in a bed, so that's just up to you.
Search for the bed.
Okay. Yeah, you go down the hall. There's another room that is open, and there's a bed in there.
I'd say
Looks like
I try to convince Elise to let me sleep in the bed with her, but I have a feeling she doesn't sleep.
Oh no, I sleep. We'll talk about this later. You can sleep in the bed. Just don't get handsy. At least not yet.
Just a wink then.
Yep, and she retires off to a bedroom. You're more than welcome to go to the same bed. She gave you permission.
I do.
Okay, so everybody takes a long rest. Well, unless you are you and Ink going back in to sleep at some point?
I think Sho will do his cooldown in this area as well, and during it, he'll just lay back against the ground and look up at the sky. Does it change at all?
Does
You
the
said
sky
there were yeah, you said there were like birds and stuff flying around in it. Does the sky in here change at all?
It's almost like it's real. The sun you stayed in there for a while, and the sun has actually moved since you've been in there. But you can't tell if this is an illusion or not. Like, you can't even roll for it.
Okay, perfect. He'll fall asleep just staring out into the sky and thinking.
Okay. Ink, are you sleeping in the pocket dimension with Sho? Or
No,
are you going...
I just kind of think, God damn! I'm actually going downstairs into the lobby, and I'm just gonna plant myself right on the couch, just thinking, oh my god, that was amazing to see.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so you all get a long rest. And it's the start of a new day.
Have I gotten a reply yet?
No. It's about 8:30 a.m.
Hey,
You still have not gotten a
show.
reply.
So I sent a cautionary message to the flower pot pistols. Haven't gotten a reply yet. Think something
Well,
seems off, or
are you sure that thing works here?
it might not.
I don't know. I don't know anything about either. Honestly, things going on.
What's going on? What's wrong?
Text messages. Our phones work here?
Yeah, you called me earlier, remember?
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of different, right?
That's fair. Yeah, it should work though.
Alright. Yeah, I sent a cautionary message out to the flower pot pistols. Hadn't heard back yet. Wasn't sure if it's time to worry or not.
Well, let me check. And he holds his amulet. And he closes his eyes really tight.
Wait a minute. Those earrings.
Yeah. What about him?
You're doing the same thing they are.
What do you mean?
Your amulet. You're handing out things, right? To contact people? To look at them?
No, the earrings are not from me.
Are you sure? Did they look similar to his amulet at all?
No. They're a gold-plated ring with a green almost looks like a cat's eye marble in it.
Mm. Okay.
No, those are from somebody else. I was just instructed to give it to them.
Gotcha. Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
I just, I put 2 and 2 together and came out with 5. Sorry about that.
It's all right. I suck at math too, mate. One sec. And he closes his eyes again. I can't get a clear picture. He snaps his fingers and a cigar appears in his hand and he puts it in his lip. Maybe I need to step outside. Hold on. And he opens the portal to the outside in the alleyway and he steps out. And he does it again. And then he comes back in. Yeah, I'm still not getting anything. It's like they're not anywhere.
We know where they were. Maybe we start there.
Yeah. I'll go with you. Auric, Bella, Mur, you can all stay here for a little bit. But don't get comfortable. And then he walks out of the apartment.
What people that he just named off?
The 3 people you worked with on the heist.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. And Elise kind of chimes in before he walks out. Should I come along? No. Keep an eye on them. And then he walks out.
Joe gives one last look just at Elise and then turns and walks out behind him.
Okay. Does anybody follow Show?
I'm following.
Yeah.
I'm going to take me a nice cold shower.
You're going to take a shower before you leave?
A cold one.
Oh, Jesus.
From the experience last night.
Yeah. You take it. You take a shower, and then you all leave the apartment. And you all just start walking. But as you all, since he walked out first and you all walk out behind him, you notice something about him has changed.
Good or bad?
I'll let you determine that. Let me pull it up.
Like something about his personality or his looks?
You're about to find out. Oh shit! I gotta convert that to
The JPEG.
God damn it!
JPEG.
I'm just never prepared for anything.
I don't know. You seem more prepared than me most of the time.
Oh.
All right, 2 fucking seconds. Hold on.
Oh no! Everyone, scuff, scuff.
Well, where would we be without technical difficulties in D&D?
Yeah, facts though.
Bruh, even when I tried to stream games, I couldn't avoid scuffing. Pretty sure I need to do what Nyx does and just have like a command, exclamation scuff, and just every time there's a scuff, you use it, it keeps count for the stream. Like, I really think
totally
that's just
should do
such a beautiful thing that she does.
That's fucking hilarious. Just gonna delete that version. Okay, we got our JPEG.
Jipug.
We got the JPEG. I just gotta upload it. This is now what Finn looks like.
Where do we go? In pictures?
Yep. Why are you all looking at me like that?
Wait, he looks like a fox?
You forgot your face.
What do you mean? And he holds up his hand and it's a paw.
Oh my god!
Maybe
Uh-oh.
just your skin, actually.
So it looks like a fox, basically?
Yes, that is what he looks like now. Well, that's
Interesting.
concerning.
So, which one's your standard base appearance?
This one.
All right, all right.
Here's the
What one
weird
is
part.
it?
Sorry, that was a lot of talking at the same time. Go ahead.
As this is all going on, I'm slowly getting closer.
Scarlet, if you touch me, I'll kill you.
I might take the risk.
I'll give you one pat. That's it. And away from the fur, not against it.
You practically fly over.
Damn kids.
I'm
who
kind
else?
of turned off with this.
That's fine. I don't need your opinion. This is how I was born.
Don't judge him.
I'm not. I'm just kind of thinking.
I mean,
You didn't look like that last night.
you say
Yeah,
turned
no.
off, but what type of turned off do you mean? Are you saying you were turned on by him in his old man appearance?
I mean, he was pretty ripped
I mean,
for an old man.
This is better.
it's so fluffy.
Listen. Here's the concerning part. I was a human when I came to this universe.
Uh-huh.
And usually, I can't switch back to my fox form unless she's around.
Who's
This
around?
is my counterpart. This is proof that she's still alive. We've got bigger
And-
matters on our hands.
Wait, this isn't show, right?
No, this is
No.
not show. This is
Oh my god, I thought it was show.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You sound so alive.
Here,
Eventually she'll learn how to tell y'all apart.
Sorry, go ahead.
there we go. So, we need to keep an eye out. If you see someone that looks like me, but is a white fox. Don't listen to her. Got it?
No promises.
So the day, the day we came to Bastion, y'all remember that dream we shared? That was a white fox in that dream.
You had a dream about a white fox and you're now telling me about it?
Oh my god,
Yes.
we're gonna see a white fox.
I just
Oh
assumed it
my
was
God.
you, Foxman!
Oh,
He
I'm
doesn't-
so
but
excited.
this was a red fox. We're looking for a white fox.
What happened in the dream?
It was there. It ran up on a hill in a flowery glade, a moon risen high. I don't think really much happened beyond that, though.
It made us feel at peace.
There was a large jagged rock.
She wants you to feel at peace because she wants you to trust her. He looks you all over again. For now, just keep an eye out. And don't hold any information from me from now on.
I only promise to try. If it doesn't click in my head as information, I will probably fail.
Well, the stronger I get, the closer I get to her. So I'll be able to read your thoughts eventually.
Hey, if it saves us time, I do not care.
Fine. All right. For now, let's keep that on the back burner. We'll go figure out
You
what's going on
want
with the band.
all information, right?
That pertains to the mission, yes.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to tell you about my experience, but you don't want to know about that. Then that's fine.
Did we tell you about the den? The fight club?
Yes.
Yeah, he knows, he warned us to stay away from, the big guy.
Gore.
Yeah, Gore.
Mm-hmm. Although you have to admit, that would be one hell of a candidate for the army.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess the only problem would be keeping him in check.
Of course.
But I digress. Let's head to the band's apartment. Do you know where they're at?
I'm gonna pull that up on some GPS.
Okay. You all make your way to the band's apartment. Everything seems kind of quiet this morning. It's still a big city, but it's not quite as loud as it was last night. You can still look up and see tentacles writhing on the dome shield. The fog moving across it.
Can other people see that, Ben?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Everybody sees that. Surprised the city hasn't gone into panic.
It's probably your counterpart having their hands in the peacekeepers.
Could be, but she doesn't usually use it to soothe people's feelings.
A better way to get into a trusted position.
So you wouldn't happen to have seen a certain someone on that little escapade you had last night, right?
We gave him a rundown, right? So we would have mentioned like Sycarax popping up.
Yeah.
Not Mother though.
You didn't.
But
You
where
didn't, tell,
there's... Good.
you didn't tell Finn about Mother. Is that what you said?
Well, no. We didn't see Mother.
Oh, right. Okay.
Just Sycarax.
What were you saying, Show?
Just where there's one, there's the other, right?
Yeah, but and you're all having this conversation as you're walking, by the way. Yeah, but the thing is that she works alone for the most part. like she will manipulate people, but I feel like Sycarax wouldn't stand for that. He's too strong-headed.
Oh no, they're definitely working together.
I don't know. Any chance she could have kids or something?
No.
He seems to think otherwise.
Wait, Sycarax?
This is what I was asking. Did we not tell you about the Fight Club and what we
Yeah.
witnessed there
We did.
in the background?
We did, and he said that's not Naganith. Mother and Naganith
Yeah,
are
that's-
different people. According
Yeah,
to
that's
them.
not Noggy. She doesn't.
Oh.
She doesn't. Well, I mean, she's not strong enough yet to do really anything. I can tell, but me not being able to be in my human form is kind of a telltale sign that she is still alive. He takes a long drag off of his cigar.
I have a question. Something that we might be able to point out here.
Okay.
Do you think that I'm just gonna call her Mimi? Do you think maybe Mimi is could be the White Fox? Because you
No.
said she's all powerful.
No, I would have killed her if she was Naganith. If you had all brought back Naganith to my fucking house, I would have ended her so quick. That is not Naganith.
Damn.
You
But
will know.
We're sure Mother is not Naganith. Is that what we're saying?
Minka's sister.
Yeah, she
No.
was talking about Minka's sister.
Yeah.
Right. No, I understand that part, but I'm still stuck, I guess. We're saying Mother is not Naganith?
No,
Correct.
Are we sure about that?
positive.
Okay.
If what you told me what happened is true, and she was able to manipulate space-time like that, and was able to form forms of what you described, she would not. I'd be able to tell. I would be able to sense that.
Do you know about the fine little detail about the person that came from the sky and kind of helped us get all the peacekeepers off the road?
Shit, yeah, that was
That's
Elise.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Okay.
Okay. And you all end up arriving at your destination, and you walk up to the apartment door. After you
Does it look damaged at all?
Nope. It is shut, though.
Ding,
There's a
ding,
lock?
ding.
That's my job.
So you're ringing the doorbell?
And I'm knocking as hard as I possibly can.
There's no response.
Is it locked?
You sure this is the right place?
Yes.
He goes for the handle, and it opens. It is not locked.
Sho will unsheath his short sword and start to creep in.
All the lights are off. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay.
I think I do. I should.
You are a tiefling. You do indeed have dark vision.
Yep.
I spend 2 key points and give myself dark vision.
Okay.
I have dark vision.
I think Scarlet's the only one that doesn't.
Yeah, because Scarlet's human.
Fine.
Uh,
It's okay. I've naturally adapted.
You all, I mean, Scarlet, you can still see into the apartment. Just deeper down the hall, you can't see anything. It's dark. But the rest of you, you see some clothes kind of scattered in the hallway. You see some liquid substance on these clothes, and you see liquid substance on the walls, and the TV in the living area is flat on its face. There's a pot of still steaming food. Well, no, it wouldn't be steaming. There's a pot of food in the middle of the dining room table, and that is all you see currently.
Can I try turning on the light?
Yeah, you go to flip the switch and nothing turns on.
Well,
I
they're dead.
go look at the ooze or goo. Is it familiar?
It is ink. It is the same substance
Sycarax
that you
was
saw
here.
on those creatures you fought that night, and the same substance that Sycarax changed into when he sunk into the floor.
Cool.
Sank into the floor.
Let's look for clues, folks.
I'm going over to the steaming food on the table.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Maybe like a clue of why it's still hot.
Well, I changed that. I changed it. It wouldn't be hot. That was my fault.
It's dinner from last night that they never ate.
Yeah.
Look for notes, look for trails.
That's the clue that you get, Ink, is that they were just about to eat dinner and something happened.
I'm gonna go investigate the bedroom.
Okay.
I mean, give the rest of us a chance to start investigating at least.
No, shit. I will. Hold on. Roll investigation, Ink, as you go into the bedroom. The rest of you, what are you doing?
I was gonna head to one of the bedrooms and start checking.
Okay. You also roll investigation, please.
I'm gonna go with them.
Oh shit! I have a snack in my pocket.
Minka.
I grabbed a nutty bar earlier, put it in my pocket, and fucking forgot.
Okay. Who are you going with, Scarlet?
Minka, as I stop and stare at her as she gets excited pulling this out of nowhere.
Oh shit, it's in the game too?
Fuck yeah. If you'll give me a snack in my pocket, I'll take it.
Sure.
What the hell?
Okay. If you want, you're not in that room.
I'll offer the
You're looking
second
at
bar
another
to
bedroom.
Scarlet, though.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Investigation bonuses through treats.
I got it.
Why did that not work?
What am I doing wrong?
Oh, you're still in the picks. You need to go to dice rolls.
Damn it.
Okay. Show, what are you doing?
I wanted to have a conversation with Finn, but I was going to let them do their thing first.
I don't see my dice rolls. Oh, there we go.
I'll wait for Inks
Go ahead.
before I continue.
Continue to do what you're doing.
I'm waiting on you, though. I want you all to roll so I can... Okay.
I'm going 11. 11.
Ink, you don't find anything. You notice that there's a bass guitar on the wall in this room, so you assume that it is Juice's room. It is pretty well kept. It's not... There's nothing out of place or anything. It doesn't look like there was a struggle in this room. Minka, you walk into what you assume is Ivy's room. And you see, as you're looking around, you notice an excess of this ink underneath the closet door. Show. What did you want to talk
once you lick one,
about?
it's always great times.
Oh God.
True.
That scared the shit out of me, not gonna lie. I thought Justin popped in for a second. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Hey, you're here! Right, Scratch!
Yeah.
You seem to know this Sycarax person in one way or another. Why would he care so much about the body of Minka's sister that he does this out of spite?
Sycarax is a very powerful man in this city. He's got his fingers everywhere. And I wouldn't be surprised if has something to do with the fog, honestly.
Huh. Well, they did request that we let it in, so I would assume so.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The Cryosynth is not the best place, I'm sure you noticed.
One way to put it.
Luckily, Minka's sister was a success. Otherwise, she'd be in the gray zone with the rest of them. You don't want to go to the gray zone.
But why take this man? The one connection we had to be that spiteful?
We're not sure exactly what's going on yet. This place is odd. Something's off here, but I know that's obvious, but it's almost like he put like the ink is giving off some kind of protective spell against my true sight.
Any other time we've seen this ink, it evaporates almost immediately.
Really?
Yeah. This is strange that it's sticking around.
I bet I can guess why. He wanted us to find it.
Yeah, like I said, this is aimed. This is targeted at us.
This is definitely a trap. Well, not this place, but wherever he wants us to go.
Right. And if I don't miss my guess, it's where we just came from.
Wait, you mean my place?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, Cryosynth.
Yeah.
Maybe. But that may not be the only place he's got his hands in.
Probably not. It's just the closest one to us.
Yeah. He seems to know a lot about all of you. And as you both are having this conversation, Minka, are you going to open the closet door?
Yes.
Cautiously and with my blade
Minka,
drawn.
Sorry.
It's all right. Cautiously?
Yes.
Okay. You go to open it, and you see a cocoon of inky tendrils wrapped around a silhouette of a humanoid.
Ben!
Yeah. What's going on?
Got something you might want to see.
He runs in there, and you see half of... Sorry, I muted my mic when I did the motion with my actual hand. You see half of a face in this, and you see Ivy's eyes. And she's wide-eyed, just staring at all of you, moving back and forth between you all.
Is she dead?
She's
Her eyes are
she's
moving.
looking at all of you. Yeah. All right, help me get her on the bed.
I don't see this though, right? I don't notice this.
I mean, did you move towards Minka when when she yelled for Finn?
I took the guitar and then I ran over to her. So now I have a guitar.
Okay. You might regret that, but we'll go along with it. Okay.
I'm holding it. It's not like I'm going to actually do anything with it. It's just like, you know.
No, I know.
I'm helping
I'm
move her with
protecting
my
it, okay?
8 strength.
No, you don't need to roll. You all, because there's a bunch of you. It takes no effort. Ivy's not that big. She's an average sized woman. She's a little heavier because of the ink, but you all manage. And he takes his dagger, and it glows purple, and he goes to stab her in the chest. And the knife connects, but she doesn't scream or anything. And the tendrils wrapped around her kind of hiss and squeal as they tear apart, and he drags the knife down her body. And then it opens up like a rib cage, and she's shaking and in shock as she lays there. She's not, she has clothes on, Minka. Just thought I'd add that in there.
So now it's like, whoa.
Yeah, she is
That's
not
more,
naked.
That's more wow at what Finn did.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And she seems unharmed from what he just did. Shit.
She'll rush out of the room and attempt to look for others in closets and things.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Well,
You don't see anything out of place. You don't see any other splotches of ink in any other rooms.
just the one, guys.
Right. Let's get it back to my place. And he snaps his fingers, but nothing happens. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot. We gotta go outside to do this.
Let's go.
And just as you all are getting outside, you see the dome shield, and the tentacles are still writhing on it. The fog still rolls across it. And then a piece of the shield falls and crashes into a faraway building. We're running out of time.
Are the tentacles now entering the shield?
No.
Okay.
They're still unable to get in, but a hexagon of the shield shattered as it hit the building, and you see all these shiny pieces fly up into the air. It's far away, though, like hundreds of meters.
Okay.
Thousands, even. It's a big city, so big shield.
Mm.
We're running out of time. It'll hold them for a while, but that shield ain't meant to last this long. Shit. Okay. He takes another drag from his cigar and then flicks it, and it disappears into nothing. And then you all walk out kind of towards the street into the parking lot of the apartment, and he snaps his fingers again and a portal appears, and it leads into his apartment.
Don't make this so easy.
Well, I mean, you know, avatar of a god. Yeah.
Right,
You know.
right. Yeah. Comes with some perks.
Plus I'm kind of feeling some of my magic come back. Feels really good actually. Now that I can get involved with this, things are going to change around here.
I'm curious to see how.
Stick around. I've got a lot of good ideas.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do that.
And you all step into the portal away from the Flower Pot Pistol's apartment. And as you enter the apartment, Elise, Leabella, Arik, and Myrrh are all kind of watching the television, and it's a news broadcast of what just happened. The shield piece falling onto a building. You see a bunch of first responders scrambling. There's a bunch of peacekeepers keeping the public back. You'll notice some of them do have that amulet on, but not all of them. And then the camera pans to the scene behind it, away from the reporter as they keep talking. And you see a man in a suit. And he turns around and he looks at the camera. And it's Sycarax. And that's where we're going to end session.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. We appreciate it so much. Mitch, if you're still here, really, thank you for that follow. We will be back next week with the High Road. I will be running it, of course. Thank you, Deuce, for the lovely campaign tonight, of course.
Yeah.
Either.
All right. I love you. Bye-bye, Kupo.
Bye. 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 Bye.